AFTV, 0-0. And it's like, normally you come out of games 0-0, like, not a lot to talk about. There's not a lot to talk about with this. It's just the consequences of that 0-0. Do you feel the league's over for us this year?
Robbie, so I'm going to try and speak football sense and not be reactionary, right? Let's not be emotional. Let's talk football, okay? The league's over. It was over a long time ago, okay? You see, I'm not Arteta out at all. What Arteta's done for us cannot be forgotten, you know? It would be emotional for me to say Arteta out, but it would also be, I'd be foolish to also not call out BS, okay? There is no reason on this planet right now that you can give me for that kind of performance. This is Everton. Southampton beat Everton. You know, and I know we're saying, you know, we shouldn't be turning up expecting to beat clubs. When you're challenging for the league, yes, you turn up expecting to beat clubs.
At home,
100%. You know, you turn up and you expect to beat clubs. You know, especially a club like Everton. Now, Arsenal, it's so sad for me to say this because I love my club. You know, we lack the minerals to win the Premier League. We lack the minerals to win the Champions League. We lack the minerals. We have no balls. You know, I'm sorry, my team doesn't have any balls. You know, it's too easy to come out here and complain. It's not a pity party. You know, we're gonna come out here. We're turning into let's read out some names. We're turning into the VAR should have saved us FC. Yes. We're turning into the referee was against us FC. We're turning into we're challenging FC. We're turning into we almost did it FC. We're turning into
Thai FC.
Yeah, we're turning into if only we'd beat Fulham FC. If only we'd beat Aston Villa FC. We're turning into we almost made it FC. And it's boring now. You know, these are big men on big wages. They should be stepping up and performing.
You think it's a lack of balls to get over?
It's a lack of balls, you know. I hate to say this, but again, it is what it is. Right. Mourinho said something. I don't know how many years ago. He said he would never ever manage Arsenal because we and I can't remember what word he used. He said we lack. I don't know if it was spirit or whatever it was. Similar to what Conte said about Tottenham, right? And I hate to say this. I'm an Arsenal fan. We lack something. We lack the balls.
All right. Would you agree with that?
No, but you said, what did you say?
I'm only joking with that.
No, first of all, Mourinho, why would we want Mourinho, that cheating disgrace? Why would we want Mourinho to drag down our good name? We don't want Mourinho. Mourinho could say, well, like, stay away from us. No. Listen, everyone's entitled to their opinion, but I think to say we haven't got balls I don't think that's true. Because that's the kind of nonsense that Troy Deeney said, and we all know where he is. In the football gutter where he belongs.
So he's disagreeing with you, but what
No. I'm saying why we haven't got balls, because if we never had balls, how did we got to Man City, go down to 10 men and just about get a draw? Yes. That's not something.
So I respect you so much. I watch you a lot.
Thank you very much. I respect
but
you.
let's talk football sense. Let's not be emotional.
So is that not true? Then?
No. Let's talk. I'm going to break down.
But you're saying talk about sense. You're saying sense.
So let me explain.
We'd be at the bottom like Everton if we never had balls.
Let me explain something.
Everton haven't got balls, you know.
Okay.
So, Everton nearly got. Sorry, I'm sorry to cut you. Everton nearly got relegated. So you can't say we haven't got balls. I agree. We might not have what we need and we can get that, but to say we haven't got balls, it's a harsh statement.
Let me make a point for you, okay? So let's talk football. Let's try and talk football sense and not be emotional, right?
Yeah,
today,
you were emotional when you said that.
No, I'm not emotional. I'm talking.
But
you are.
You said reactionary, but you are reactionary. You said the league's.
No, because I never said Arteta out. Okay.
No, but you said the league's.
Okay. Anyway, listen. Okay. Hear my point, right? Today, the winner of this year's league showed of this season showed what having balls is, right? Let me explain to you. Let me break it down to you. We're gonna revisit this at the end of the year. Yeah?
If we win.
Cool. At the end of the league. Cool. If Arsenal got a red card like Liverpool did today, right? We are crumble FC. We would have crumbled. So okay. Wait, let me finish. Okay. We would have crumbled. Okay? Liverpool went behind. Yeah? Came back. Went behind again. Came back again. Arsenal don't do that. Okay. We would have never have done that because the referee's against us FC. Oh, we got a red card FC. When I'm saying we don't have balls, that's what I'm talking about.
A lot of balls at City, though, isn't it? I mean, I'm sure at half time. No, just on that. I'm sure at half time when it was out of 10 men, you expecting us to get absolutely battered up, weren't you?
So
A lot of people did it. They showed a lot of balls that day. Come on.
So that day was nice, but there's no consistency to it.
Okay.
And that's the issue with us.
All right,
I want us just to come out and fight a bit more. There's a few individuals that we can pick who are fighters in the team. The rest of them are being carried. You know, for me, the best player on that pitch today for me was Gabriel. Gabriel is fighting with everything within him for this club. The rest of them, no, Saka had a good game, but there's only so much he can do when he has 4 men against him. You know, Saliba, decent game, but the passion. I want us to come out, draw, but we look back and say, do you know what? The team gave everything they could.
Did they give everything today?
No.
I mean, look, was that enough?
They're better than that.
Is that enough at Everton? Everton at home.
We know our team are better than
Everton at home tie. Come on.
We didn't play well. We accept that, but we also have to accept that we had 3 red cards this season. Liverpool have had 1. And may I add, Liverpool had 9 minutes added on. We had 4. We should have 14. 14. 14, because I don't. Jordan Pickford's probably still wasting time now. He ain't going home. He's still wasting time now.
But you are making excuses, aren't you? You are making it for today. Listen, not on everything.
Right. He still has got the ball.
Listen, I agree with you on the City one, but for the game today, there's no excuse. You can't talk about no penalty decision. You can't do.
No, you can if the referee is not sent to the screen. You can, because what's the point then? Why don't you send him to the screen? Why have you? For the VAR check, and then all of a sudden...
Well, the VAR checked it, didn't they?
No, but they say they check it. They don't. They don't. Listen, no, and it's true. Listen, when I used to be a boy, I could say I did my homework. Who's going to check? Who's going to check? They don't know what they're doing. It's nonsense. Like I said, if you are making a big decision, why have you not sent the referee to the screen? Fair enough, but you send him to the thing, send him to the screen. But no. Oh, let me say one thing. No, but I cannot take this criticism of the club. I can't, because if he's saying,
do you think we got the minerals?
Well, I do think we have. I do think we have it. Because if you're saying
that was a shaky response.
No, if you're saying that we are crying, I don't. When have you heard Mikel cry? When have you heard him with the nonsense decision after? When do you hear him cry?
What's the? Okay, I'm a bit confused at what point you were making there.
You said we cry. When do you hear Mikel cry?
I didn't even say that.
So what did you say?
I said a lot. I didn't say Mikel cries. I didn't say that.
No.
The minerals, the part. I mean, Ty's basically saying that he does think the players have got the minerals. They do have the ball. It's just a poor performance today.
Exactly.
It's not just a poor performance. I started off by saying I'm not Arteta out. I'm not going to forget what he's done, especially the last 2 seasons. I'm not going to come here and say, this and that, he needs to go out. And that's stupid. That's emotional. But what I'm saying is, it's evident for us all to see that we lack the minerals to win the Prem. We lack it.
I can't agree with that because it's very, very early.
And I want to end with this, right? The main points you're making are, you're proving what I'm saying by the point you're making. The ref, the VAR, someone did this. The fact that we had to put it this way. You see the foul we're trying to claim with Thomas Partey. If that was given against us, can you imagine what would happen when we came out here? Oh, this. That was soft.
No, but you're saying that. I'll ask you a question. How long have you been going to watch the team home and away? I'll ask you that.
What's that got to do with
No,
the point?
because I'll tell you why.
Okay,
because I've been going since 92, 93, and I've seen it.
I wasn't born yet.
No.
That's got nothing to do with me.
No, that's fine. But what I'm saying is, when you're saying that, I'm saying it to you because this is not what you think. This has been happening since George Graham was in charge. When we got deducted 2 points when we fought Manchester United. You tell me why.
But that's not why we lost.
No. But what I'm saying, so you're saying that we're crying. No. The thing is, if something keeps on happening and happening,
feels like a loss.
No, it does feel like a loss. I felt that. Yeah, that's right. 1992. That's right.
Focus on this game.
No. You're not in. You're not in there.
That's the problem with Arsenal. We're a big team with a lot of history, and I love my club. I really love my club, and I love the passion that you show for this club. But I want more. There has to be more. We need to stop the constant excuses. I know. Listen, I'm not going to discredit your point.
Historic.
No, but I agree with you.
It's not excuses.
agree
It's
with
historic
some of the points
bias.
you're making, but it's just excuses.
19 VAR decisions have gone against us this season. 19. So are you saying you're going to deny the facts then?
So again, I said my last point. This is going to be my last point. I've just said during your lovely talk just now that I agree.
It was lovely, thank you.
I agree with your points. However, that's not why we lost today. Oh, see, I mean, you
I
say lost.
never
That's
said
not why
draw.
we drew
Feels like
today.
a loss.
That's not why we drew against Fulham.
I never
Now,
said
it's
that.
just
I never said
it's.
that. But you're
We need to
saying-
do better.
No, we
God
need to
bless
do
this
be-
team.
we
That's
ne-
maybe God can save us. That's me. I'm done.
No. You know what? What I would say with that. Listen, that's fine, but we cannot deny that what's happening here. And I'm sorry, if things are happening, we have to call it out. If we're getting nonsense stupid that nobody has got this season, because nobody's got booked for kicking the ball away, sent off for kicking the ball away. Leandro did. Declan did. Nobody. Listen, fair enough. It can't must. We didn't do our job. Fair enough. But you also have to look at what the referees are doing and they are, because they're not doing their job. They're not.